everyone. I hope your day has been fine. Mine has been loaded with excitement simply because today I have learned something new. And I'm usually very happy when I learn something new because life is about learning. Actually, I was driving home and I just decided to stop by the roadside and I told myself, why not let people know this which I have learned? And what have I learned today? I've learned about energy drainers and energy gainers. And I know you can hear a lot of noises along the road. I hope that it won't drain your energy. It will not drain your listening energy, but you will be able to follow to the very end. Energy drainers and energy gainers. What does this mean? Every day of our life and everything we do, we use energy. But then we ought to know that life is composed of energy drainers and energy gainers. Energy drainers mean those things, those behaviors, those people, those emotions that sap your energy and they make you feel so weak as if you cannot be able to continue living. Who are the energy gainers, or what are the energy gainers? Those things, those people, those around you, the activities that help you increase your energy so you can be able to move on. Now, let me start with energy drainers. Who are energy drainers? I want to talk about only three things or three people. Number one, toxic people. Toxic people. Those people who will never tell you anything positive about you. Those people who will never congratulate you. Those people who will never tell you to move on. They will always tell you, you know what? That direction you're headed is wrong. You start a business, they tell you, you know what? You're gonna fail. You go and think of continuing with your education, furthering your education, they tell you, you know what? It is not necessary. Today, you see people who are very learned. Do you see them working? So they tell you, you're doing nothing. Toxic people. Toxic people are abusers. Toxic people are gaslighters. Toxic people are controllers. Toxic people are gossipers. Toxic people will always pull you down and put you down. Toxic people are time wasters. They will waste your time. They will waste you. They will drain your energy. You will never be able to move on. It is high time you start recognizing who are my energy drainers. Is it in my relationship? Is it in my social circle? Is it wherever I stay? Are they my parents and my relatives? They can also drain your energy because they continually ask and never say enough. Number two, I said number one is toxic people. Number two, unresolved conflicts. Unresolved conflicts. Deep inside you, you could be having unresolved conflicts. Why? Because maybe you lied to someone. Maybe you did something that was not good. Maybe you engaged in a crime. Maybe you killed someone. Maybe you procured an abortion. You have got a lot of unresolved conflicts inside you, or even with others out there. It is high time. And remember, every thought in our life uses an amount of energy. Every thought. So anytime I think that someone is crying out there because of me, anytime I think someone is suffering out there because I did 1, 2, 3, that thought is using energy. So take care of your thoughts. Resolve the conflicts that are in your life, either with other people or with yourself, so that you can be able to move on in life. And then number three of energy drainers. Number three are those emotions that are unhealed. Unhealed emotions. Unhealed emotions. Maybe you got a breakdown some time back because of one reason or another. Maybe it was about a divorce or a separation. Maybe it was someone who invaded your marriage and you realized that you couldn't be able to continue with them because you never see your husband again. Maybe it was because your father was an absentee parent and he was never available because you were never able to see them. There is something in your emotions that keeps pulling you down. Maybe it was because of death, loss and grief. What is this emotional breakdown that you got one day? And unhealed emotions that you have never been able to work on. Maybe it was about rape. Maybe it was about something horrible that you witnessed. Maybe your parents were butchered right at your eyes when you were very young. Maybe it was something that was so frightening. Whatever it is, work on it. Otherwise, it is going to drain your energy. It is going to introduce anxiety. It is going to introduce depression. It is going to introduce fear. It is going to destroy so many of your things if you don't work on it. Work on toxic people. Work on unresolved conflicts, and also work on the unhealed emotions so you can be able to live and you can be happy. This is Therapist Wamwene. Kindly follow, subscribe, like, and even share with as many people as possible so they can hear. Thank you.